So, what really makes a video go viral in 2026? I mean, it feels like catching lightning in a bottle, right? But what if it's not random at all? What if there's a hidden code, a pattern that connects all the biggest hits? Well, today we're going to try and crack that code. Okay, so take a look at this list. This is the top 8 from just last month. You've got everything from Mr. Beast in a doomsday bunker to crazy new AI tools to a $1 hotel room in Tokyo. I mean, it just looks like a total grab bag of random videos, doesn't it? And yeah, on the surface, you'd think they have absolutely nothing in common. What does a science video have to do with a survival challenge? But I'm telling you, there is a hidden pattern. There's a formula that connects every single one of these videos. And that's what we're here to figure out. Okay, so let's dive into the first big theme, and it's one we're all feeling right now. This mix of fascination and, let's be honest, a little bit of anxiety about our digital future. We're talking about AI. Right off the bat, 2 videos on our list just scream AI. We've got Fireship with "The Internet is not ready for this AI," and Ali Abdaal's 10 AI tools that feel illegal to know. I mean, you can just feel the urgency in those titles, right? They are jumping headfirst into this AI gold rush. So, when you look at the analysis for Fireship, a couple of things really pop. The report says fast, highly engaging. And that makes so much sense, because in the AI world, things are moving at lightning speed. If you're not fast, you're already behind. This video got straight to the point, and people loved it for that. And that really gets to the core of why this works. AI can feel, well, super intimidating, right? These videos are like a guide. They take all that complexity and anxiety we have about the future and turn it into something we can actually understand and use. It's all about turning that fear into power. Now, with Ali Abdaal, we see a slightly different angle, but it's just as powerful. It's not just that AI is a hot topic, it's that he's the one talking about it. His audience already trusts him completely when it comes to productivity. So when he says, hey, here's some AI tools to make you more productive, they're all in. It's the perfect combo, a trusted guide and a trending topic. All right, let's switch gears completely. We're going from the digital world of AI to something much more raw, something physical. We're talking about videos that test the absolute limits of human experience. And in this category, we've got 3 absolute giants. You have Mr. Beast literally surviving in a doomsday bunker, Yes Theory pushing themselves through Navy SEAL training, and Ryan Trahan showing us the insane difference between a $1 and a $10,000 hotel room. Wow. And just to give you a sense of how massive this is, look at this number. That's over 20 million views in the first 48 hours. That isn't just a video going viral. That's a full-on cultural event. It just shows you the insane power of a big, high-stakes human spectacle. But here's the thing, it's not just about the crazy idea. The analysis shows it's also about the high production value and extremely high engagement. Mr. Beast doesn't just, stick a GoPro in a bunker. He produces these things like Hollywood movies. And that quality is what makes it absolutely impossible to click away. And I think this is so interesting. You've got Mr. Beast and Yes Theory pushing the limits of the human body and mind, physical and mental endurance. But then you have Ryan Trahan, and he's pushing the limits of our society and our economy. They're both all about exploring the extremes, just playing in totally different sandboxes. So what's the appeal? Why do millions of us watch this stuff? It's pretty simple, actually. It's a vicarious adventure. We get to feel the thrill, the struggle, the shock, all without having to leave our comfy couch. It's the ultimate armchair experience. Okay, time for our third and final theme. This is the one that ties the rest of our list together, and it taps into something we all crave, a need for someone to make sense of this noisy, super confusing world for us. It's the hunger for clarity. So who fits in here? Well, you've got Marques Brownlee, MK-PhD, breaking down Apple's latest announcement. You have IGN telling us why a certain game is blowing up overnight. And of course, Kurzgesagt making a huge space discovery understandable. What do they all have in common? They're our modern-day guides. And check out the report on MKBHD's video. The key phrase, high credibility. I mean, think about it. We're flooded with hot takes and opinions everywhere we look. So trust, credibility, that's the real currency online. We watch MKBHD because we don't just want the facts, we want his trusted take on those facts. And this is such a key point. We are literally drowning in information.
So anyone who can cut through all that noise and just give us clarity, well, they're providing an absolutely essential service. It's no exaggeration to say that in 2026, clarity is a viral product.
This note on the Kurzgesagt video really nails it. The report mentions its evergreen potential. Now, what does that mean? It means that unlike a video about last week's news, this video will still be just as relevant and valuable a year from now, maybe even 5 years from now. That's an incredibly powerful way to build an audience.
Okay, so we've got our 3 big themes. The future is now, with AI, extreme human experiences, and the modern quest for knowledge. So, what happens when we put it all together? Let's look at the viral formula for 2026.
And here it is. The secret isn't one single ingredient. It's a recipe. As you can see, the viral code is an almost perfect 3-way split between these powerful human drivers. Our need to know what's next, our fascination with what's possible, and our deep desire to just understand. So at the end of the day, the viral code has nothing to do with a specific topic or a trendy format. A video goes viral when it taps into one of these fundamental human needs. It either shows us the future, pushes the limits of human experience, or makes our complicated world a little bit clearer. You know, it's a really important way to think about it. The best creators out there aren't just asking, what video should I make? They're asking, what deep human need can I serve for my audience? And that shift in thinking makes all the difference. Which leaves us with a big question to think about. Our world isn't getting any simpler, right? So looking forward, which of these 3 drivers do you think is going to become the most powerful? Will it be our need to understand the future, our desire for extreme experiences, or a simple, desperate hunger for clarity?